Bodies of two people found late last night, a third person wounded.
Now, here's what we know right now. This call came in about 10 o'clock, just after 10 o'clock Wednesday night. A man telling a dispatcher that he had been shot and also that he didn't know where he was. Well, police, they found that man on Hallett, just west of Flum, using GPS. They brought him to a hospital. The man told them that there were two people who were inside the home dead, that home on Hallett. Lenexa PD unsure of the relationship right now between the three victims or among them. Also unsure whether they're searching for anyone else.
Let's get to KMBC 9's Brenda Washington near that scene right now. Brenda, what else do we know this morning?
I can tell you right now that we do have detectives at the hospital. They're waiting to talk with that man who called, that wounded man who called to say he was shot. They're trying to determine exactly what happened, of course, and they're trying to determine if there's a suspect they should be looking for. That call that wounded man made was just after 10, where he called police saying that he had been shot and those two people were dead inside the house. Now, we're looking, it's a little hard to see the house right now, but just right where you see that command post, police command post, it's parked right in front of the house. Detectives have been inside of that house for the last hour and a half gathering information. We're told the coroner could be on his way any time now to also do his investigation. Police have not released any names at this point. Again, as Chris, as you were saying, you're still trying to determine the relationship between all three of these people. And at this point, they're not quite sure if that wounded man who called and said he didn't know where he was, they're not sure if he lived in the house. But I spoke with a neighbor who says that he believes at least one person lives in that house. He says it's a quiet neighborhood. The house is quiet, not a lot of activity there, but he believes one man lives there, and he believes perhaps that man may live there with his father. Other neighbors are saying they've never noticed anything untoward down at that house or any undue activity. So everyone's just kind of waking up in a state of shock after hearing about this investigation. And police are indeed calling it a homicide, but they've not said if those other two people have been shot to death. Brenda Washington, KMBC 9 News.